Tonight, new questions around a sports court's decision that led to gymnast Jordan Chiles losing her bronze medal, the position in the Olympics for the floor final. We told you last night that the Court of Arbitration for Sport ruled against Chiles and elevated a Romanian gymnast. And now we're learning the head of the panel actually has a long history of representing Romania in other cases. That according to his company's website, which raises big concerns about whether the court's decision was fair. NBC's Emily Akedi is joining us now. Emily, what more do we know about the court decision here, making the process that the lawyer who represents Romania in other cases as well? Sounds like a conflict of interest.
Hey there, Tom. Good to be with you. A lot of eyes on this case. The president of the panel has been named as Dr. Hamid Gharavi. He is French and Iranian. His office is based in Paris. And we know in looking at his bio on the firm's website, along with a variety of documents, that he has regularly represented Romania in cases for nearly a decade and currently serves as counsel. These issues, the case is related to renewable energy, to investments. And outside of his title for this panel, we know very little about the actual tick-tock of the appeal hearing for the Court of Arbitration for Sport. There's very limited detail. We just have less than a two-page news release from CAS. But what has not been released yet is what's called an award. It's said to know it's supposed to speak for itself, answer all of those outstanding questions. So we are keeping an eye and looking for that. And what is notable is that other cases CAS has seen and heard in the hearings have been posted from the Olympics. So it could potentially be coming soon. I spoke with an international arbitrator who says that she believes that Gharavi should not have even accepted the case. He should have refused this case because of his relationship with Romania. Take a listen here.
So what's at stake here? Are you concerned about his ability to be impartial in this case?
Well, yes. Is it really reasonable to think that somebody who is representing a client has the ability to make a decision that would go against that client's interests?
And Gharavi told NBC News that he could not comment on anything related to the case. Meantime, CAS telling the New York Times in a statement that the court said in an email that Gharavi had disclosed his work with Romania in writing and that none of the parties involved in the hearing had objected to his appointment as the panel's chair. Still limited details, Tom, around what those communications exactly were with USA Gymnastics and Romanian Gymnastics.
Yeah, I see that USA Gymnastics said today that it's working full-time to pursue justice for Jordan. What can it really do at this point?
Yeah, so we've reported CAS doesn't reopen cases even when new evidence is presented unless all parties agree. Another avenue that USA Gymnastics says it's going to be taking is the formal official appeals process with a higher Swiss court. And perhaps there they can actually present this, what they call conclusive time-stamped video that demonstrates that Chiles' coach had made not one but two statements within that 1 minute deadline. Of course, that's what the dispute is all about. Did the coach make her appeal within the 1 minute deadline, Tom?
All right, Emily, thank you very much for that. We'll stay on it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.